In today's video, I wanted to talk about how to attract a true relationship into your life. And when we are caught up in the ego, it's hard for us to attract anything that we want in our life because we are still caught up in the negative and positive polarities of the mind. Now, if you want to attract, this can work for anything. If you want to attract a relationship or money or success into your life, you first have to lay the foundation of doing the work on yourself first. So that means laying the foundation of the house and working on this vessel first, and then those things can come into your life because you've made space for them. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to, every time a thought arises, first you want to get out of the ego, which is thought. Thought forms are the ego, and especially the repetitive thought patterns that you may have, negative thought patterns. Oh, this person doesn't love me. Oh, I can't make this much money. Any thoughts like that are what the ego is. Any creative thoughts are not ego because they are coming from a deeper place. They're coming from your soul. But if you're caught up in repetitive, obsessive thinking, that is ego. Now, how do we eliminate the ego is the first step. The first step to eliminating the ego is to see the ego, be the watcher, be the one that sees the ego. Every time thought arises, observe that thought. Observe the negative thought patterns that you have. Oh, this person doesn't love me. Oh, I can't be successful. Oh, I'm stuck in a job for 10 years that I hate, making the same amount of money. Those are all stories that you just tell yourself. It's not, first of all, not reality, but second of all, in order to get out of the negative and positive polarities of your mind, you have to observe the negative and positive polarities. The ego doesn't like that. And when it happens, what you're going to start to notice is a rush of peace come over you. It's going to be almost instantaneous. And the pain body may for a little while still be operating on that autopilot. So it's still going to be, you might feel some pain sensations in your body or some tingling sensations in your hand. It's all normal. It doesn't last for long. The ego is just trying to creep through the pain body because it can't get through, because you're noticing it, it can't get through in other places. So it tries to come through in other places, right? So when we notice the thoughts, just notice them. We don't try to change them. We don't try to label them. None of that. Just notice what we're thinking. We then start to slowly dissolve the ego. And when you slowly dissolve the ego, you are doing the inner work on yourself, and therefore the outer reality will change to reflect that. We can't expect that our outer world is going to change without changing the inner world first. We have to do the work on the inside. But that doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you and that you need to change who you are as a person. I have personally, I think I've struggled with this for a while too, of thinking I've constantly got to change who I am and how I am. No. You're already whole and complete. You're already perfect as you are. You're a pure consciousness. You're a pure energy field living in the world on a ball spinning around in the universe. How cool is that? You are one. You are connected to the universe. We are all a part of the same collective consciousness. But if you do want to create things in your life and manifest things in your life, you have to do it from a place of peace and being first. You need to be. And for some people, they find it really hard to just be. It's not that hard, though. The ego makes it hard. The ego likes to make it hard because if it's sought, then what's it going to do? Where's it going to go? We need thoughts. Don't get me wrong. We need that creativity, but we don't need the obsessive thinking constantly 24/7 about how horrible our lives are. That is what creates a outer reality of negativity. When you become peaceful within yourself, you're going to start to notice the people around you, whether they realize it or not, they start to become more at ease. And it's just because your energy is reflecting that. So if you want to attract a relationship into your life, you need to do the work on the inside first and just be. If you want to create things, if you want to manifest, then you can do that. But first you need to work on being, then you can work on doing. Being is the first step to any creation, any manifestation that you're trying to achieve. Okay, guys, I really hope that this helped. If it did, hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. It does help support my channel. All right, I'll talk to you soon. One love. Peace.